off and the clock is starting.
Hey fam, welcome back to the JGlo-Vlog.
Really? You're making it real
Yes.
official.
Yes fam, so
We need to give them a disclaimer because it's like 10 something.
10
We were out most of the night.
10 days ago.
10:18. No, I'm just saying the time.
Oh.
About 10 days ago.
Okay.
We both tired, but this is long overdue because we were supposed to come back and give you all a review of the hotels that we stayed at in Jamaica.
Right.
We're gonna try to make this as quick as possible, quick and painless.
Yes.
Part of this vlog, you see us. I guess we shared a little bit of what we did last week. Yeah, or was it week before? 2 weeks ago, actually. We celebrated his daughter's birthday. We went to dinner. We took you guys with us.
Little big.
Little baby.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm.
And then we hung out.
Yeah.
You look at it. Yeah, we went to dinner at I don't know if it's his, but it's my favorite Thai restaurant. Bring the mic up a little bit.
What? You talking about Kartayu?
Kartayu. It's my favorite Thai restaurant in Brooklyn.
Yeah, fam.
It's my favorite Thai restaurant, period. I like it because I love the ambiance, you know?
Yeah, it's nice.
And the food is good.
It's real relaxed.
Yeah, it's chill vibes. We like it. And I love it. I like the food, service, ambiance. I would say 8 out of 10 for a restaurant. And the prices are good too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your eyes look extra red.
That's because of the thing I'm using. We'll get to that when the time comes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Right.
right.
Let's start with these
the hotels.
The hotels rundown.
Start with the first one.
Which one? Oh, so the first one that
We went to.
that I went to, the AC
Oh,
hotel.
yeah. Because you were there before
Right.
me.
Yeah, it's new. It's top tier in Kingston. Very nice. It's very nice, and the staff very attentive. Yes, it's very nice. Yeah, would definitely recommend it. I would say I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So.
Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. Woo! I'm so sorry. Listen, it was a long day. Okay, we were out by our favorite, our favorite. I always keep saying one of our favorite, but we were out by our favorite food truck.
Yeah,
Bigs, man.
Yeah,
The food
Biggs
here is
got it, man. He got it
so
locked.
good.
Yeah. You should
The
definitely-
original Farmer's Jerk Center.
You should definitely try it out. Right in front of
I
IOP on Flatlands, right the Pennsylvania exit. Yeah. Food off the chain, man. No lie, that pork. God, that's in thing there. Yeah, I tell you. It's good.
food
Yeah.
nice.
So, if you get a chance, just stop by over there. You know, and just tell them, hey, incentive. Trust me. He'll hook you up.
You hook you up.
Yeah, use our promo code. JGlo.
JGlo.
Yeah, you should be good to go. So-
He'll make sure to treat y'all good for real.
Yeah, he'll definitely will.
Yeah, but we were there all evening. For like 3 hours or more.
Shooting part 2 of the first reel. Yeah.
We did a reel for him and just like a basic reel introducing the truck to you guys. But today was so busy that clearly people are hearing more about it.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's adding some more things to the menu. He has everything you can think about if you're Jamaican, like a lot of Jamaican dishes. And he's trying to add one more dish with breadfruit. But we'll share with you guys some more about that later. It's still a work in progress, right?
Yes, yes.
Alright, so we talked about your first hotel. The next hotel was Half Moon. That's where I spent my birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to
Talk
do
about
the
it.
introduction on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Half Moon was the next level. Like the best hotel that we stayed at in Jamaica. One of the best hotels.
you heard that?
One of the best hotels we've stayed at. I mean, we stayed at some really good hotels, to be honest with you.
Yes, we have.
But I think what makes them exemplary is the way they treated us.
Oh yes.
The
yes.
upgrades, like we were upgraded, if I'm not mistaken, twice maybe not. The first one, I think what happened is we remember they had us in a room with 2 beds and they had to change that.
Right.
But then the upgrade came and they moved us to the next, for my birthday, when they moved us to the suite, that big suite that they said the royal family has stayed in.
Right.
It's really good.
Yeah, I think they are exceptional overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, the staff. Oh my God. When you go to breakfast, oh my God, I could just definitely taste the food right now. Oh my God.
That's
all
what
the
made it good for Jay.
flavors.
The food, okay?
It-
Because that's all
it-
that matters. Everything else is
listen,
like,
As you know, I'm a foodie, and I can tell you this: the food, the servants, the staff, they make you feel like you don't want to finish breakfast. You just want to keep on having breakfast throughout the whole day.
yeah.
Throughout
Unfortunately,
the
you can't.
whole day. I'm telling, they're on point.
Yeah, I
To
love
the
the
key.
location too.
Yes.
Like the place where we have breakfast. And this is the buffet style breakfast because there are other restaurants that you can probably go and eat. But this is the buffet style restaurant that we have breakfast at. Remember the name of it? It's in the Eclipse not Eclipse. Founders Cove area.
Oh yes.
But I don't remember the exact name of that particular restaurant. But it does have a name.
Yes.
So being on the beach or having the option to eat breakfast on the beach it's like a no-brainer for me. I'm
It's three. It's three. So you have right on the porch, which is next to the beach. Then you have on the
right.
veranda, and then you have also inside too as well, right?
Yeah, you can eat
Yes.
inside
So you have three. You have
on
three
the porch,
options, right?
or you can eat on the beach. Yeah,
Mhm.
and we always choose to eat on the beach because we
Yeah,
like.
the
How often you
ambiance
get to do
is
that living
the
in New York?
ambience is beautiful. It is
Love it.
very beautiful.
And it was over there that we ate the first night that we came
Mhm.
there. Not the exact same spot as the buffet breakfast, but
Right.
very close by, closer to the bar.
Right. Up
And
to the gazebo. That's where
Cl-
they perform, correct? In the gazebo.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there is the
In the
gazebo
gazebo,
and the
right.
bar there.
Mhm.
Yeah, but nice. Very huge property. I don't remember how many acres, but a lot.
It's a lot
A
of
lot of acres of
a
land.
lot, a
If I
lot.
remember to check it, then I'll put it on the screen for you guys.
But overall, the stay was beautiful. I would definitely give them a 10 out of 10.
For
You,
everything.
you would definitely have to you have to have that experience. And then the staff by the spa, beautiful. The service was
They were so
excellent.
nice.
Yes.
That's because they're extra nice because they were in on it with you when you were surprising me for my birthday. It was a very good surprise. For sure. And I could have spent all day there at that spa. They have everything you could think about. They have their own pool. They have like a little smaller pool area where there's like a waterfall that you guys would have seen in on Life with Glory B. Then there's you can get food and drinks. You can go to the sauna. You can get that massage, whatever massage you're looking for. It was so good. It was so good. Every village needs to be like Half Moon because, yeah, we didn't want to leave, but we had already, booked other places to stay. So we headed over to, what was it called? The Rock. Why I can't remember the name of that?
Maybe because it's nothing to be remembered about, apart from the view.
Oh,
Jesus,
God, it's so
serious,
bad.
G?
Pause that for a second. What the place name be? I'm so tired.
Babe, I know I edit this out. This supposed to just put in right there so the people can see the realness.
Ugh.
If people need to see the realness. G, I beat out, man.
Yeah, babe.
Like wet rag.
Like he was like wet rag and you see, like, babe, look at this thing on my eye. Like I don't even know what that is, but I think it has a lot to do with me not getting enough rest.
What's that?
See, you can't see like a low
What, the
a
makeup?
swelling. No, you can't see a swelling by my eye.
Yeah, I see the lump.
And you see the lump and just and then you can ask me about the
I don't know
makeup.
if it's the reaction from the makeup,
Babe, I put on makeup all the time.
but I don't know. Yes,
Whatever. Man.
as we were saying now.
What's it called? Rock Grill? The Rock? You can't remember the next hotel, babe?
Gee.
That's messed up. Guys, we
You
gotta
know
get the
what,
name of the.
You know the fact that it didn't
That's
have that
bad.
significance. Yeah, people.
But the name was easy. It's something rock.
Cliff, rock, cliff. People, listen. We can't remember the name, so
But y'all know we were talking
That
about the place with
must-
all the cliffs.
that says something.
Yeah.
I know I keep it 100, right?
No, but it was good. That place, the views were spectacular, like the best views. I believe that the hype of the place is all about the setting, being on the cliffs, on those huge rocks, having your own little cottage. And I would say that it was almost like an elevated glamping experience. So it's not like, even though it's considered a 5-star hotel, my man says 3-star at best. No, and I agree because they needed to do a lot of upgrades like in some of those rooms. First of all, why were we trying to open up the door by putting a stick to keep the door open? And like, what else was it? It was a lot of things. You're opening it with a key, like I mean some old key, you gotta push in on it. But people are saying, oh, I heard people say that this is why people come back. They like the natural, more, I guess.
For that kind of money.
I don't want to say
For that kind of money. Listen.
You can still have those
the
elements and
last-
still have it feel a little bit more elevated.
The last hotel that we stayed at, right, with all that wooden structure and everything, was way better.
It was still way more elevated.
Way better than that. So what do they call that? The Cliff? I think that's what they call
I'm
it.
gonna put the name on the screen for you guys. The Rock or something like that was the name. Rock House.
Rock House.
Rock House. Why, Jesus?
Rock
I know it's so
House.
simple.
Mhm.
Rock House. But we like the staff there. They were
The
cool.
staff.
Remember Marcia?
Sharonda.
Sharonda, Marcia. It was good.
Yeah.
Those ladies
Marcia
were
is
beautiful.
good peoples, man. They're,
Yeah.
yes, the staff is beautiful. And the guy that's over there making the juice by the bar. Yo, big up yourself, brother. You see it? Yeah, the staff was beautiful.
They were
They were
remarkable.
beautiful. And so, I think I was talking to one of the managers in the front where I was explaining certain things to her, and she took notes. She was very attentive. Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She stood and took
I
notes.
wrote the review as well, like on the, because they asked you to write a review of this place, and I actually went over to like their newer section, which aren't like separate huts or villas or whatever you want to call it. They're
Right.
connected, so I think it's like 3 or so stories, and those are newer, more upgraded. And I think that Jay would have liked them. I like them. I like those over there. But I still like the separate spaces. Just separate little villas. There's
So
something.
for me with the Rock House, it needs renovation 100%.
Yeah.
The floors, they need to scuff them floors and varnish whatever. Put in. They need new furniture,
Yeah.
and the door locks.
The worst.
They need upgrade. The bathroom definitely need a. Matter of fact, you know
Listen,
what?
the cheapest. Sorry, babe, to cut you out. Talking about the cheap. Like, what kind of shower head is that?
You know,
The shower head, guys. It looked like something from back in the 16th century. Full of like water corrosion, like that kind. And paying that kind of money and
yeah,
calling
that
it 5
was a problem.
star.
That was a problem for me.
The
now.
amount of
The
money,
amount
what
of
did we
money,
spend? Like $500-$600 a night.
Yeah.
And you're paying that.
Yeah, that
And that's
didn't-
what you're getting?
No, that's not 5-star.
No.
Yeah, but you know what?
3 stars for real.
Definitely, they need to
You're paying for the views alone.
contact my boy contractor. From Parent and PM. Yeah, I will leave the number up there for,
Come clean it
Rock
up.
House, so he could definitely give you guys a quote on giving you guys an upgrade, because you guys definitely do need it.
Yeah.
Need it very
But what's
bad.
interesting is that it doesn't look like there's a lot of villas. So why it shouldn't be too hard.
That's what I'm saying. And with the amount of money that you're collecting,
What are you doing with it? I'm like, they better be paying that staff real good, because the staff and their work
oh yeah, they do work. They definitely do work.
and they're like very attentive. Like they must be at by the pool. Like honestly, that is what you're paying for. The views and
Yes.
just like the pool, because we have the infinity pool just overlooking the cliff.
Me,
The vibes of the pool
Listen.
area was so good.
so all the staff out there, I definitely give you a thumbs up. You guys are doing a great job.
Yeah.
But fam, you're only supposed to stay one day there. One day. One. Okay? Any other day, you're gonna regret it.
No,
yeah.
they're going to regret it.
Nah. Because you're paying that amount of money, and then when you check out certain stuff is
It's
gonna
lacking.
you're gonna get upset. So enough of them. Let's
Yeah.
move on to the next.
Okay, so the main reason why we really needed to do this review was to speak about our next experience.
Sorry,
The Golden
Golden Eye.
Eye.
Golden
I already
Eye,
done forget their
Golden
name because I
Eye.
kind of like
they
wiping them
wipe
from my
out.
memory in
Yeah,
a sense.
like people, I'm gonna tell you this: their facility, the whole,
The
environment,
grounds,
the grounds is beautiful,
very tranquil.
beautiful. But I'm sorry, they do not cater for us. Sorry to tell you, but our facts. It's facts. The staff at the front desk, yeah,
Not nice.
they give you they once you enter, you get that vibe.
Actually, an entrance. Hello, how are you?
Welcome to Golden Eye.
Serious?
No sign.
Where's sign
It's a secret. I'm like private property. No way it could be. All right.
That
Very cold.
don't belong vibe, right? Seen it, yeah.
They're
Because and the professionalism,
lacking. Very lacking. First of all, when we got there, we drove from freaking Negril down to Montego Bay in pouring rain. We were stuck in traffic because it was backed up for like an hour or more.
no, hold on.
Remember-
we drove from
Negril.
to St. Mary.
Right, but
St.
we
Mary.
passed through. What I'm saying is we passed through
we
Montego
had to
Bay
pass back
and
through
we're stuck
Montego
in
Bay.
traffic in Montego Bay.
Pouring rain.
Pouring rain.
It was pouring.
So then it took us after that hour of being in the rain, we were already out 4 hours. It was like 4 hours already driving. And then we took another hour and a half, close to 2 hours. So that's almost 6 hours of driving. So you get to a place that we couldn't even recognize. We couldn't figure it out because it has private property everywhere. So we drove past it, and then we saw some people by a gate, and we asked them for the entrance of Golden Eye because our GPS is bringing us here.
Yeah, there's no sign
There's
indicating
no welcoming sign at all.
Nothing.
So
Just
it-
private property.
Very
Do not-
elitish.
yeah.
Like, okay, it's private property, so yeah, I have no business here.
Right.
In my opinion, if you are seeing this as private property, that is not welcoming to me.
No,
all
it is
right,
not.
I don't give a shit about elite atmosphere or no, I don't care about that. That for people who want to act like they're elite. So anyway, the guard lets us in, and we are still confused because she's giving us direction as to how to get to the reception area. We drove in a circle. We couldn't see or figure out where the receptions area was. We drove past the reception area. We found out that after the fact though. Just a little ways up. Got to like a building, another structure like a house. We thought that was the reception area. A lady comes towards us and asks us what are we looking for, what are we doing here. It was not a good greeting.
No, it wasn't good greeting because she was like, what are
Like,
you guys
what
doing
you
here?
doing here?
Do
Something
you
like
know
that.
this is private
This
property?
is private property.
And I'm like,
I said,
okay.
okay, we are looking for the reception area. We're actually checking in. Okay, well, the reception area is back there.
Yeah, she had an attitude. It
Very
was not
cold again.
welcoming. Right.
First of all, there's a lot of things that make me think that they had a problem or they didn't see us as tourists because Jay was driving a local car. Okay? That I feel was one of the things that they look at. And I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. All right? So we reverse and then we see a person standing up looking, and we recognize then that this person probably was looking for us. So we reverse and we park. He comes up, he said hi. He wasn't the most like excited to see us either. So we said, is this a reception area? He said yes. Then he said someone is gonna come and help with the bags.
Yeah, just leave them there.
Leave them there.
And I was just like, okay. Leave my bags right there. And I'm looking at him like, you know, I got important stuff in there, right? You don't have no camera or nothing around here.
I don't know
So,
what they have around there, to be honest with you.
G left. She went with him, so I
stayed,
stayed because
yeah.
I'm like, that's my bag, you know. Yeah.
Got everything. Our lights in there.
Yeah.
But I understand why you did that too, babe. But the thing that stood out to me is that when we got there, we explained like the stress that we had for the day, driving 6 hours, and there wasn't like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, nor there wasn't even a question of how was your trip here, or how was your ride here, or whatever, because they knew we were on our way there. No concern.
Not even a glass of complimentary sugar and water.
No, they did give us wine, a glass of alcohol. But what happened is when you came in, it was already poured out. You must have didn't drink yours. Did you?
Maybe because I felt the bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think Jay drank it. But basically, when Jay came in after the bus boy or whoever took the bags, Jay came in after that, and I was already getting us like signing us in or whatever.
Right.
So he came, the guy, I'm not even call his name. He comes with the drink and he gives it to me. He says, will your fiance or whatever, your partner need to have a drink? I said, yes, you can fix a drink for him when he comes. If he wants it, he'll have it. And that was kind of it. So then he took us to our room. I was the one asking all the questions.
Yeah, because
there wasn't
when I got there
was no welcome.
Yes, it wasn't at all.
There was there was no welcome. We didn't get that welcome to.
I don't know if they had a bad day or what, but they just never. It wasn't. I didn't feel it.
At least say welcome to Golden Eye.
I didn't feel like we were
happy to see you here. What
at a
nothing.
resort. Yeah.
Every place else we went, people were like, "Oh, welcome. How was your trip here? Whatever." Asking us questions like, "Where are you coming from?" No questions. I asked him a question because we had a long walk to our villa. All right, place was beautiful. It has a very zen appeal. So we're walking to our villa. It's dark out, and he's telling us where the food is and everything. But I'm asking him questions like, you know, how long you're working here for? Whatever.
And he tell you how many times he left and come back
and
left and come back.
I
don't
like
know why.
3 times.
I don't know why they just don't fire him.
Anyway, I'm gonna care about all that. Point is, he came. He did his job, which was to check us into the room.
No,
to the villa.
I just felt like that was just, you know, your friend came down and you walking him to the room. That's how.
That's my point.
It felt.
So that's my point.
He was just very nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, like no professionalism with it whatsoever.
Yeah,
none. And I just.
Jay was very quiet. Jay said
I was
the one talking.
Analyzing him to see like, we spent all this money for you to be like what, you know, our friend from down the block. Serious, my youth.
No, but he wasn't even being our friend. Nothing like that. It was just a matter of like, them people have to get checked in, so I'm gonna take them and check them in, and that was it. That was the most expensive hotel we stayed at, and to see that was the worst type of treatment. And when we say it, and it only started there. We went in, we got settled, we loved the surroundings, we loved the space. Beautiful space. We'll insert some photos of it for you guys.
Yes.
When we got to dinner, that is where we started to feel a little better. Based upon the way the staff in the restaurant were. They were really nice. So the wait staff in the restaurant, they were good. Nobody wasn't trying to speak no different. They were speaking like their patois. I felt a little ease once I got to eat.
The staff in the dining area was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it wasn't them. It was just the front desk people that had us really thrown off. So Jay was trying to get the car back to his uncle.
Right.
So his brother was planning to come. His brother was arranging to pick it up, but Jay would have needed to get his brother because someone needed to drive back the car. So we figured, okay, rather than waiting till late, because we were going to check out that afternoon, our flight was late in the evening, we figured it would be best to just go early, beat the traffic because it was crazy the evening before. So we figured driving out to Kingston, he'd go get his brother and come back early and beat traffic. So we asked one of the wait staff, like, is it possible for someone to come on the grounds if they're not registered as a guest here? The girl said she think there's kind of like a day pass or something that you might be able to get.
Right.
And we were willing to do that. So we said, okay, let's go ask the front desk just to make sure. We went to the front desk. The young lady, I'm the one who went ahead again. The young lady who was at the front desk by herself, she was on her phone. Don't know if it was work related or personal. But when he got there, he said, "Good evening. Just had a question." She didn't look up yet.
No,
She saw us though. She looked up, but she looked back down at her phone. She glanced up and continued doing whatever it was that she was doing on her phone. So I stood there for a bit and waited. She glanced up. She said, "You can start talking." So I'm like, "Is she serious? Like, you are clearly distracted with your phone for whatever reason. You still want me to have a conversation with you? The polite thing would be to say, have a seat. I will be right with you."
Right.
Nothing so happened, and there are a bunch of seats there. We didn't take it upon ourselves to sit. We are still waiting for her to address us properly and do what a professional person would do if a guest is staying at a hotel and you are working at the front desk. She wants me to start having this conversation while she's on the phone, so I did not. Eventually she looked up and I started to say what I had to say, and I asked her, about explain the situation, and she said to us, "Okay, I'm not sure what the rule is, but I'm just gonna reach out to someone else just to confirm, her manager or whatever, just to confirm, and I'll get back to you." I said, "So you have our numbers or whatever?" I expected this person to know WhatsApp me and confirm with us everything is okay or it is not okay, but whatever it is, we expected a response.
Yeah, we were supposed to get a response back from her the same
Before
night.
early, that night, before making plans for the next morning. We assumed everything was going to be
But
fine.
before we left, she was like, "I don't think it should be a problem. I'll pass on the information to my manager just in case I'm not here, whatever. But you will definitely receive answer through WhatsApp." So
nothing. We never got a WhatsApp.
we didn't get any. So I got up early in the morning, like about 5, beat street, and got there in time. Grabbed my brother and also my father as well.
Took his father.
Came back just in time. So when I came back in time, then.
But you did call me though, babe. I was at
Oh
breakfast
yes,
by then.
I did call you.
I was waiting. I was a little antsy
Yeah.
that morning, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
But still, I didn't check in. I thought to myself afterwards, not that I'm blaming myself or anything. I should have gone back to the reception or called the reception to confirm before he started driving back. But in my head, I just assumed it was okay. So I'm at breakfast now, and when he's coming, Jay's like, "I'm about 15 minutes away. Did the people confirm?" I said, "Oh my God, no, these people didn't confirm." I got up because I was eating. And I didn't get up. I called.
Right.
I used another staff member's phone. She called the front desk and I asked the question to find out. No, this is the same person I checked us in the night before, not the lady we spoke to.
Right.
The same person who checked us in said, "Oh no, we don't allow other guests on the premises if they're not a guest of the hotel." I said, "But the person's, at least 2 people spoke to me last night and made it seem like it was okay."
Right.
So now Jay, his dad and his brother is outside, and you're saying they cannot come on the property? Well, they can drive down to the parking lot, but they're not allowed to come in to the property. Wow. I wanted out of there right away. I didn't want to stay another minute. I got up. I didn't even finish eating my breakfast. Got up. By then Jay was back. We went, we changed. We actually tried to take a few photos because that was my intent, was to catch some photos, which I did do. That's how you guys are going to actually see the space that we were in. And we were out of there. Went back to reception area and learned more stuff happened with your dad wanting to use the bathroom.
Because when I got there and I got by the receptionist area, saw the guy, and I was talking to him, and he was just like, "Oh no, they can't come on the property, whatever." So I'm like, "Bro, so why did I get up early to head over there to pick them up? Why didn't you guys say that from since then?"
And we were expecting a call.
We were expecting a call back.
Or text.
Nothing. "Oh, yeah, that's just our policy," and no apology.
No apology.
No remorse. Nothing. whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's just whatever. Yeah, they can't come on the property. You know, they could stay over there in the parking lot. And I'm just like, serious? So I called my mom. My mama was like, oh no, that don't sound good, because as a guest they're supposed to be able to come to the lobby and all of that. And then it started clicking in my head, but you know me, my head just went left. That's all it is, you know, because that's my pops, my brother, you know. So I'm in
Felt
my
very
country
offended.
and I'm looking like, okay. And the next thing is too, as a Jamaican, they don't give you no damn discount. So don't even waste your time going over there. All the other hotels I went
Offered
to,
discounts, yeah,
they
as a
offered
Jamaican.
a Jamaican discount. So
Remember when we leave the restaurant, we were trying to find a manager to speak to too.
Oh,
That's another
yeah,
thing.
that's a waste of time.
We spent 15 minutes on hold. No one came. Then I spot end up speaking to someone who was the wrong person to speak to from food and beverage.
Well, I think he did.
And he gave me this person's name. His name was Mr. Hewitt.
Right.
I'm getting back to him just now.
The brother there within the reception, what was his name? Aswa?
Huh?
What was his name?
I can't remember. I can tell you his name if I look at an email, but right now I don't remember.
Yeah, something. But
Yeah.
yeah, we did get in touch.
We got in touch with.
Mr. Hewitt.
We didn't get in contact with Mr. Hewitt that day
Mm-hmm.
because when they called him, no one came back. Someone said, "Oh, they're calling him and coming back to me." We waited. That's when we waited like 10-15 minutes and no one came.
Nobody
But we
came
wanted
back.
to go and check out just because we had his dad and his brother waiting, so we didn't want to waste any more time. That was another blow. Like, so you have us waiting there for 10-15 minutes, no one comes back and says what. So we went over now to, because we were in the area where like there was a bar and then like a lounging area. So we went to the bar, someone was there. We asked for this other manager who had allowed us to use a phone to talk to his manager. And we were told this guy left, and but he was the one who was arranging for us to talk to the other manager. Long story short, we left without talking to a manager. When we checked out, again, no one asked us how was our stay. No one said hope to see you again. Nothing.
Nada. Trust me, it was cold. It was just
All
crickets,
they wanted
crickets
was
in there.
their money for whatever it was that was built from the night that we were there in the morning. And that was all they were interested in.
Yes, nothing else.
Nothing.
Didn't care how we,
I was
how we
like,
slept. Nothing.
they just did not care. There was no form of attention to how we felt at that place. None at all. And when we were checking out, some other people that looked similar to us had come in. It looked like they were already treating them a little better. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was about us that made them, not trying to blame us. No, it wasn't us. I just don't know what it was. Other than our skin.
And
That
you
will cause
can-
them to treat us that way. They look just like us. They're native black freaking Jamaicans. Why you're not? I believe that as long as you see someone that looks like you should be treating them better than anyone else, because that shows how much you love yourself. That's self-love. Loving someone that looks just like you. Why would you treat them any less? Them should be treated like kings and queens. Why treat them like they're freaking nothing? Listen, they rub us the wrong way. I would never, ever recommend that place. I don't care how beautiful it is.
Yes.
I've seen lots of other beautiful places.
It's a no.
It would be a no for me. It's not the most beautiful place I've ever seen. It's not the most beautiful place I've ever visited. We've seen plenty places, from the Maldives to Dubai to whatever. We've been places. So we're not no traveling. Those people real had me upset. Anyways, I posted on, sorry babe.
Not even that.
What's
but
worse
when-
is that your dad wanted to use the bathroom.
When we got back to the car, my dad, my brother said to me, you know, I've seen people saying they experience racism, because I was just like, you know what, I don't want to jump the gun. Let me just crawl back out to the car and we get out of here. But when I got there, my brother was like, you know, I've seen stuff on the television where people say they experience racism in Jamaica. The man said, I never know I would experience it in my own country. Then and there, it just hit me like, yeah, we not bugging.
It was straight up racism.
Yeah, it
But
was.
it can't even be properly considered racism. It is like you are hating on your own
Straight
self.
dislike.
That's
Straight
stupid.
dislike.
His dad wanted to use the bathroom. They were not even the reception area. They're not letting
No.
this man come to use the bathroom.
And they're telling man he can't even pass water on the trees. No, you can't do that. So they're telling him to get off the compound, go
And
outside.
go find some place outside to go pee and come back.
Madness.
I've never seen that kind of like. I was just lost for words when they said that. I said this place has just gotten worse and worse every minute. By the minute that place was getting worse and worse. Anyway, we come back and I made a post about it, and had a lot of you said that that they know that places are like that. That some of you know people who've experienced those type of situations with their own kind, and a lot of people said they're never gonna ever try to go there, whatnot. Me, I just was like, these people need to do better for the next person that might come there that look like us. I got their PR person contacting me over and over, like concerned, like what happened and why, and then she says, or he says, because I'm not sure if it's a male or female, that the manager now wants to speak with me, which is the person that I couldn't reach while I was there.
Right, because it's on mainstream now, so he's trying to clear the air.
It basically boiled down to that, because I spoke to him on the phone, and I never got I never got like an explanation or a proper apology or a proper like, you know what, we're going to make this better for you. Nothing. Oh, I've never had my name mixed up in these kind of things before. I've been in this business for this amount of years, and we value everyone the same. And I myself has grown up and is a Jamaican. It was about him.
It was
basically because his name was used in the post. He didn't like that. It wasn't about clearing Golden Eyes. It was clearing him. And then he says about, and if I ever will consider removing the posts and all of that, but don't remove the pictures because they're beautiful. And
what?
Yeah.
The jackass say all of that?
Yes. And then up to now, I never get a reason why his dad couldn't use the bathroom, a reason why someone can't come on the property, a reason why everywhere you go they say it has private property all over from the entrance all the way down. Like, he could not give me an answer for none of those things. His main concern was basically get him out of the frying pan, basically, because they were on the hot seat.
So people, as you already know, Mr. Hewitt work for Bakra Master. Jamaicans, you already know exactly what I'm saying. Don't waste your time and go over there. You get what I say? Because it's a total waste of time. They won't go on a certain kind of people over there, so nobody waste your time go over there. He's not trying to resolve the situation. He's not trying to.
No. There was no, and you know what's interesting? I had a lot of people who reached out to me, DM me afterwards, and said to me, are you going to speak to the people? I told them, a couple of people who had asked me about the situation, they said, are you going to speak to like a manager? Did you ever email the property manager, or did you speak to someone else since you came back and all that? So I told them that I was expected to speak to someone. So when I told them the conversation, they were like, nah, that man never resolved your issue. It was about resolving their issue, not yours. It was about resolving things for them so that they are continuing to shine. No, I don't know how they treated anyone else. My point is, I know how we were treated, and I can only speak from that point. And it was not good. And I know that other people who I've spoken to said that they've had similar experiences. Was it one person you knew that said they had a similar experience there? But not necessarily there, but just in general, how some places you go who have an elite-ish kind of attitude towards people who look like us, because for some reason they think that we do not belong there. They don't know how we get there, and they do not think that we should be there. That's it. So no matter how hard we work and spend our money on a vacation, there are some people who would think we don't deserve to be there.
But you know,
I've got to do research from now on.
when I really look at it and think about it, you know, as a Jamaican, you know, my youth by the recession, him act like him don't go, him don't leave the property. That's how he acts, like he lives on the property. You live in Jamaica, yeah, not on the property. Yeah. Take note to that one day.
All right. I think that's it, guys. We talked long enough.
Yeah, then people are exhausted. People don't waste your money and go over there. It's a total waste of time. You get what me I say? Like, listen. Don't waste your time. It's bullshit. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Don't.
There's too many other more beautiful places in Jamaica that you can stay at. Half Moon.
Trust me. Yeah.
Definitely check them out.
100%. May I tell you? Go there. Waste your money out there. I'm telling you. Just yeah, just run away and just call it a day.
Run to Half Moon one time. You won't be sorry.
I'm telling you. Rock House,
Let's
one
be
day.
at its best.
One day. Rock House, one day.
Bye, guys.